Natural gas prices have exploded into life once again this week. A surge in demand coupled with supply concerns are fueling a broad rally in this market. Where is the top for natural gas? My name is Connor, the senior market analyst at the global brokerage firm Zenfinex, and I provide video analysis on various different trending markets on most trading days. Today's video will cover an up-to-date forecast on the natural gas market, which will follow the structure of a fundamental and technical analysis. This will give you some ideas of where the natural gas price is headed for April, which can hopefully help you in your natural gas trading. Enjoy. So looking at demand prospects, first of all, it remains robust. Analysts have said that across numerous things that I've read. Demand in the power sector, for example, has exceeded historic highs, which just shows with higher demand tends to come higher prices anyway, especially when you couple this in with what I'm about to explain in relation to supply in just a second. The robust demand is predicted to continue throughout this year, so a lack of demand is unlikely to be a problem in April for me. This is one of the reasons that prices can remain elevated. And when we look at the supply outlook, this is when the outlook is even more concerning. For anyone wanting prices to cool down, Europe depends on Russian gas for approximately 1/3 of its demand, and this is a staggering amount, really. And of course, with Russia now continuing, or should I say actually ramping up their attacks on Ukraine, many are looking for more sanctions to be placed on Russia. And I've said in previous videos, I believe the war will ramp up in April. There is now real pressure on countries to stop purchasing Russian gas completely, as they feel obviously it's going to be funding their military equipment. If war crimes do continue to be committed in Ukraine, the prospect of a ban on Russian gas will keep growing, and I wanted to say that, and this will send natural gas prices flying high, and this is the main factor for me to watch out for in April. There may be just something to cling on to for the natural gas bears, as recently an immediate ban on imports of Russian oil and gas into Germany is said to be not feasible by Germany's finance minister. That was Christian Linder. He said that if they could follow his heart, then they would be a complete ban on Russian gas, but this would really endanger Germany's economy as a whole, so it can't really be done just yet, but the pressure is going to be mounting massively. With these factors combining, natural gas prices are bullish, and I personally have no interest in selling this market now. In the previous forecast, peace prospects were a lot higher. However, it is now clear to me that even with peace, the political fallout from this war is going to be huge. April should see natural gas prices break out once more. Let's see where those best levels are to buy natural gas in April. Okay, look, so I have no interest in selling natural gas, and in a previous forecast for natural gas, I actually did try and short it, and I did try and short it on my account as well. I was stopped out for about 1% risk, which is absolutely fine. We all have losers in our trading, and that's important to learn from that as well. I just thought that there was this prospect for peace, and with obviously the warmer temperatures coming along, I thought demand prospects may have been halted slightly, but they're remaining robust, and supply constraints really are still there for everyone to see, and this war really is rumbling on, and in fact it's picked up a bit. I think Russia have stepped up their attacks as well, so I have no interest in selling natural gas. When you actually look at the weekly chart, I'm on the weekly chart now, you can see that this can actually go quite a lot higher, and I'm worried about all this price inefficiency. How high can this really go? I'm going to stick with my forecast for April, and I really like the idea of it testing. You see this high back from 2014. I can just see the headlines already. The natural gas prices have tested highs from 2014. Really obvious to me. And if we go onto the daily chart, it's really about how can we get in as quick as possible. So when I try and mark on, let's have a look at sort of what the moving averages are saying. We're going to be trading significantly above, as you can see. Look at this cross we've had from the 50-day moving average, crossing over and above. Both of these is such a bullish sign, and even if I probably went on the RSI indicator, it would be in such strength, but I don't tend to use that too much anyway. Now there's two levels I want to buy natural gas from, and that's what I want to go through today. Level number one is I want to see, this is the last piece of selling pressure before we had this really expansion to the upside, and we broke this high, and we actually went and tried and tested this high as well. We have failed, maybe we're starting to create a bit of a spinning top, and if that's the case, brilliant, because that we could get a little bit of a pullback. Where do I think this pullback is going to go into? I'd like it to go into this level here, the last piece of selling pressure. Movement down into this level, going up to test the 6.8, and I do think it's going to go higher as well. But just for April, let's mark that 2014 high as our take profit. If I actually put that trade in right now, with my stop loss just sitting below this wick, you can see this wick I have here. And if we target that high, we're looking at a fantastic 5.79 risk reward trade. There is a chance, excuse me, there is a chance that we don't actually go far. We actually don't go this far down. But you can see we have had what we're looking for. We're looking for around a $1 retracement, which is around what this is now. So it's definitely possible if the market really does want to just shoot up to and just give us no time at all to even get in the market. Then another level I'm looking out for is this level here, and then we have this price imbalance. So what I'd like to see is I'd like to see the price run into this imbalance level, and let's mark another. Let's get rid of these ones. We've got one trade there, and we're going to place that trade. We could actually just get a reaction from this imbalance level, and if we do start to see a reaction on a lower time frame from this imbalance level, then we can go looking towards that 6.7. Still the same profits. I'll provide an update on the Discord channel when we do get a reaction on a lower time frame in here, because I'll be going down to the 5 minute. I can't really do that now because I'm not actually trading in there yet. So if you do want to join the free Discord channel, then drop your comments in the comment section. I can get you added, no problem at all. And then the final level is if we were to get a much deeper retracement, I'm looking for this sort of mitigation level that we smashed through. We did actually respect it initially, then we smashed through it. We may get a reaction from here as well, but once again, I'll update that in the Discord channel. But for me, looking at the 2014 highs for April and probably beyond. So that's it for today's forecast on natural gas. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you agree with me, give it a thumbs up. If you disagree with me, drop your comments in. I want to hear where you think natural gas prices are going. Other than that, I hope everyone has a great day, a great trading day, and I'll catch you all for the next forecast video. Thank you very much.